Welcome back to the garage. We have got some new parts that we've gotten in the mail that we've been waiting on forever.
Let's go check them out.
And we just sent out the thing. We're trying to figure out which rack we want to put in. Can you distinguish which one's the original one and which one's the?
This is the one that had the red booties on it.
Okay, so that's the OG one.
This is the one here that had the adjustable ends, which this entire piece was replaced all the way through the rack due to the damage that it had. It was not salvageable, so we had to buy this piece and rebuilt the servos, both sides, rebuilt the rams, made sure we had all of our hardware. We were missing a couple fittings. He got us all squared away on that, so we have two ready to rock and roll power steering racks from Appleton. Thanks, Fred Appleton. It looks like you did an awesome job. I hope they work as well as they look. And other new stuff we're going to work with tonight. We got a new air filter. We upgraded our air filter base game, and we've been slacking on air filters. And we have bought all sorts of air filters. We bought cheap air filters. We're showing this cheap air filter. This is like a $25 air filter. Look how floppy jalopy. It's one of those old ones. Look how thin that is. Not suitable for racing on the dirt track, even for a few laps. We've been running an R2C filter, which they've gone out of business and got back in the business, and I don't know, we just kind of lost faith in what we had going with them, and our filter's basically too old and to keep cleaning. And so we discovered this new company, Spider High Performance Filters. They're getting into the dirt track business, and I'm telling you what, guys, I'm pretty impressed by this filter. Still can see through it, but it's got a nano filter inside of it, a special cloth. You can blow this thing out at the racetrack. You can blow it out in between races. You can wash it with soap and water and dry it out.
No oiling.
Yep, no oiling. I tell you what, they get an A+ for awesome packaging too. It's super cool. I really like their logos.
And it comes with the outerwear?
So it did not come with the outerwear. I had to buy the outerwear separate. Give you guys a shot on the back here. We're not like sponsored by Spider High Performance Filters. We just thought their stuff was pretty cool, and you know, the foundation and the science they use behind making their filter. And we got the pre-filter right there. So we're gonna work on, and right here, carburetor.
Carburetor's
the legend has delivered. Get a light on here for you guys. Diagnosis was a piece of material was in the fuel line somewhere between the filter, which is behind the battery, and where it jumped out up here. And somehow we got a piece of debris in there, and it kept the needle stuck open, flooding out the front bowl. Turn that back off. So carburetor looking excellent. Pull it out here. Maybe. I don't want to do it. I don't want to pull it out by that piece of stud. There, set it on top there. Oh yeah. Looking stellar. He cleaned everything up for us real good. Legend's gonna come over once we get it all bolted up and get everything ready to go. He's gonna double check. He was disappointed that there were some errors or some issues, but he's got us all fixed up. He's never let us down before, and I think we're gonna have a hot rod when this thing is all said and done with.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's counting down, what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, we got a couple more weeks before we get to the track. Yep, so we're gonna get one of these racks in. We're gonna get our hot rods put together. We're going to get our skid plate put on, maybe make our new skid plate. We're gonna have to fix the oil pan.
Yes, we got the skid plate to go on there next. Once we get everything else on, for sure.
All right, you better get at it.
All right,
let's do it. Chop, chop.
That's what I was trying to get at you before. You're talking and you're just staring at me.
Well, that's okay.
Flip it back to yourself. You're talking.
I wanted your expressions to be in the shot.
I don't need expressions while you're talking.
YouTube loves your expressions.
I know it needs to go on.
Alright, gonna get these bolts out. Drew, I pulled a 9/16 socket out. I don't think that's gonna do it.
You need bigger?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a 5/8 socket. So the shortest bolt goes towards the front. Alright.
How'd you know the shortest bolt went to the front?
Because it's the shortest hole. natural. All right, we're gonna get these 3 bolts put in right here. We're gonna get the steering arm put on. We'll get the tie rods put up in here. We'll decide how far around. We've got the slotted rack mount here, so we'll decide where we're gonna push it, left or right. See what's most advantageous for us. And then we're going to, basically at that point, we'll be ready to put it down and set the tow once we get the hydraulic lines hooked up. I'm gonna slap you guys over to some time lapse here. We're gonna finish it up. Here we're on now.
Yeah, we're finally back online here. Let's see what we got here. We had to cut the whole lip of this thing off here. Cut about 1 inch, almost 1.25 inches off of it, and then same as customizing this little notch out for our power steering rack.
Let's see how she fits.
Yeah, let's see how she fits. Get up in there, get her nice and flat now. That's gonna give us some good protection there. This ain't a sleigh in the front here.
I mean, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get it.
What was stubbing you up there?
Well, it was hitting here, so we had to cut it out more. Seems like it's hitting just a little bit more there. Right there, there's a bracket right here. It's hitting right there.
Yeah. I see. All right. Well, you know, everything's custom.
Yep.
By all means. Universal means
so basically
1.5 hours worth of work. That's what universal means.
Yeah, universally fits nothing.
We're getting close though. We're about to call tonight though on oh, we're getting brighter here. It is Friday night. So we're just getting things prepared. We still got to put that carb on and a few other things, but we're gonna keep working on this thing. Hopefully have this thing bolted up here in a second.
Yep. I'm getting tired though. I'm about ready to call it night. A little bit more here, I think.
In our last video, the old YouTube copywriters got us. We'll see how the dispute goes. Free music's what they say.
Yeah, free music doesn't make it through the auto scan for copyright. Oh
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Video's out. Hope you guys watch it. Watch our other videos. We love it. We love your comments below. All right, back by popular demand, the PPM universally fit nothing skid plate, which that isn't true. I'm giving it a hard time. It was actually made for a rocket, and now it is for LMG Masters built. Got her all bolted up in here. She's looking good. She's not supposed to be like crazy. She's supposed to just deflect some rocks and rogue drive shafts, anything else that you might encounter out there, but it's looking good. The rack's all in. Rods are looking nice. We got them. Try to get them level with the lower control arm here when we're installing them. Helps with our bump steer. Same with on that side. Once it's back on the ground, we'll set the tow. But other than that, pretty happy with it. Thanks again for hanging out tonight. Catch you next time.